Considering what we learned today, what qualities should we look for in a spouse? I think to some extent that depends on the individual. Different people need different sorts of spouses. In terms of generalization, one should look for someone who expects to be judged on the basis of what they mean rather than what they do. That is to say, somebody for whom the outward practices are present and adhered to punctiliously, but for whom religion is really a matter of becoming better. For many of us nowadays, we are so preoccupied with being right that we don't really have much time for God any longer. And that's typical of the kind of decadent inversion that I've been describing. If religion is internalized, that it's a matter of the heart, then we become possessed of those virtues that are going to make a successful marriage and will turn somebody into a delightful partner, because in marriage you need sabr, you need rida, you need ithar, that is to say putting somebody else before yourself. You need all of the Quranic virtues, and those only come naturally and hence will be present at times of crisis and difficulty rather than at times of ease and convenience, if one has made substantial progress in the process of tazkiyah. So one should be looking for a spiritual person, as well as the more obvious things of somebody who is attractive, if it's a husband, somebody who has good prospects, somebody who ideally shares one's native language, because nowadays there are so many pressures on relationships that the added complication of subtle misunderstandings due to not having the same native language is something that one has to be very wary of. The parents should ideally be keen on the match as well. It's a very regrettable sort of marriage that can only take place when one implicitly burdens oneself with the sin of uquq al-walidain, disobeying one's parents.